Oh, hi guys, didn't notice you there. What's going on? This is Akram, your friendly neighborhood Facebook marketer. And today in this video, what I wanted to share with you is Russell Brunson's .com secrets, how this book actually helped me attract my dream clients and also help my clients attract their dream clients, and kind of like a systematic way as to how to go about and doing that for yourself as well. Book talks a lot about sales funnels and online media, or the new media, if you may want to call it. So traditionally, a lot of things that used to happen, like with paper ads, with classified, maybe flyers and stuff like that, that kind of stuff doesn't really work because you have no metrics as to what people are actually looking at and how many people are contacting you by watching your advertisement on a newspaper, and stuff like that. So essentially what it comes down to is like building a sales funnel. Now you may ask me like what a sales funnel is. So sales funnel is essentially, it could be as simple as an opt-in form or somewhere where you're selling a product, which is like your core product. And then once people opt into that, or they go ahead and purchase there, or they leave their email address, then you can have other offers where you can invite them to a webinar, or you can sell them other related products. Maybe it's an upsell or a downsell, and that's essentially where the most of your money is made, because the core product that you're trying to promote is just probably paying for your advertising cost or whatnot. So essentially, what Russell Brunson talks about is how you can just share value with people. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that you are essentially trying to sell them something, but maybe it's just information or a video that you want to share with them. Maybe it's a webinar where it's a 30-minute webinar where they can, I don't know, maybe you're a fitness coach and you want to share your top 10 strategies as to how to stay fit in 2019. Or maybe you're a life coach where you want to help people with their stress or anxiety. Or maybe you're a spiritual coach who want to enable people how to be more spiritual and also be happy with whatever they are doing. So you can offer all of these things essentially in a way where it doesn't sound as it's too salesy, and you're sharing a lot of value with people. And then of course, you can build sort of like a communication, or you can open a communication channel with them using email, where you're just telling them, hey, I just wanted to check in with you if whatever I shared with you earlier, my free guide or my free webinar actually made sense to you, and you were actually able to implement that in your life and get my 2 cents out of it, and I hope that it makes you a better person. So that's the kind of way I think we should go in today's day and age, as to really promote our products, just because of the fact that I see a lot of people, they do like a lot of cold conversion ads, and they're trying to push people into their funnel without really building a relationship with them. That really breaks the sales process. And think about it, if this was me and I was trying to sell you something, you would probably be like, you would probably feel disrespected just because of the fact that I have not enabled you with information or education for you to be able to make a decision where you're like, okay, this guy probably really knows about what he's talking about, and I want to be able to work with him. So essentially that's what he talks about in this book, as to how to share that education, how to share that information, what sort of different flows to have with people who opt into your funnel. And that really helped me understand a whole different psychology behind marketing, because the way traditional marketing was done and the way marketing is being done right now in the digital age is completely different. We're all moving into social media channels, and we're listening to podcasts, and all these new different technologies that are out there. And I think after a certain period of time, websites are going to be obsolete. I had a lot of people who were personal coaches who had their own websites, and they were like, oh, people are not coming in through my funnel. Because what happens is, guys, if you don't have a funnel, what you're essentially doing is you're letting your traffic decide whatever they want to do. So let's say if you're buying traffic on Facebook and you're sending them to your funnel, maybe it's an opt-in funnel, or maybe it's your website. So on your website, you'll have different pages where it's like about us, our story, our blog, look at our clients' results and stuff like that. So essentially, maybe your opt-in is somewhere in the bottom of the page where people can't really see, and your offer is not clear enough. So what this using of sales funnels and opt-in funnels, what that allows you to do is really showcase what you want your customer to see. And from that point onwards, you can kind of control your traffic, because essentially you want them to take a certain action when they're there, and you're not like letting them do whatever they want, like kind of like going to your website and going through your story and stuff like that. So that essentially really helps you when you have a proper funnel, which is set up in a strategic way to get the email or get the information from that person, and then share a lot of value with them, a lot of free value, so that they see that you're an expert in your space, and then they start trusting you, and then they're like, okay, this person is offering me so much information and knowledge just for free. I wonder what their paid programs look like. I wonder if I were to work with this person, and if I were to pay him, for their coaching or whatever, what that would look like. So that is a big change, I would feel, from the traditional way of doing things, and like just calling people and trying to understand their pain points and trying to sell on that, as opposed to like really sharing value and information with them, and just being like, hey, this is what I am for, and if you need any help, you can contact me, because I would love to be a part of this journey, right? Just those kind of stuff. So essentially, that really helped me also attract the kind of customers, because right now I just share a lot of value, and I help them understand what it is, that they really need to build. Is it the offer? Is it the funnel? Is it the marketing itself? So I want to put this out there. Maybe you're a business owner, maybe you're an entrepreneur such as myself, or maybe you're an agency owner and you're not quite sure as to how to attract the best way. I would suggest you look up this book and leverage it into your business as much as possible, because this book has helped me with my current clients, and help my clients, help me build the kind of funnels that my clients want, so that they can attract their ideal customers, right? I hope this has been informative for you guys, and I'll see you on a different video. Cheers.